chamber was established in 1966 by a few Italian entrepreneurs who thought they should promote business between India and Italy. And Mr. Rossi was the one who spearheaded that.
Dr. Rossi was a very dynamic personality. He had varied interests in life. He was a race car enthusiast. He would organize car racing in Mumbai for the first time. He was also interested in horse racing, and he had, in a very short time, cultivated a lot of friends in India in various fields. And all this helped the Indo-Italian chamber to come to prominence.
India had just opened up its economy, so there was a lot of excitement, interest in the Indian economy. Italy was opening up to look at this country as a potential country, as a market.
Opportunities came along. We expanded the activities of the chamber, employed more people, more full-time secretary general. We entered into a collaboration with even with the European Union. So we did a project on entrepreneur development, which is the first time it was done. We opened up offices in Calcutta, in Chennai, in Delhi, in Bangalore, Bombay, of course, the headquarters. We have representative office in Goa for a long time. So we really expanded into a whole India.
It was very exciting to work with Dr. Rossi, Mr. Agarwal, and Mr. Datta, and finally also to work with Mr. Nair for many years, which conducted the chamber in various moments of its life.
The main challenge that we face as an Italian Chamber of Commerce abroad is to keep pace with the ever-changing context in which we operate. We are facing what I would call a kind of paradigmatic shift in the way we have been operating. Traditionally, our major stakeholders have always been Italian institutions and organizations, namely the Italian Chambers of Commerce. As of today, the focus of our activity is more and more shifting instead towards providing value-added services to our members.
The most important change has been the shift of the activity from a focus on promoting the Italian economy in India to the promotion of bilateral exchanges.
And the Chamber, with its established presence in 5 offices in the whole country, has the capability to somehow cope with this kind of requests. The Indo-Italian Chamber will be the preferred platform
in India and the Indian subcontinent
for institutions, companies, academies,
and individuals to facilitate,
establish and develop business in their target markets,
supported whenever possible
by cultural,
social, and scientific initiatives.
So I am here in Mumbai since 2004, and almost now I have 1,500 students in these years. It's very nice experience, I think also for you, Monica, no? Because I learned a lot of things, particularly the Indian culture.
Also teaching, it's a kind of rediscovering myself, the beauty and the richness of Italian culture.
I take care of the language department and branding events and government alliance. We also offer basically the visa services to our members. These visa services actually as a chamber we give on a fast track basis.
Business Assistance Department at the Indo-Italian Chamber of Commerce, which is basically the info desk, helps Indian and Italian companies to bridge the gap between them, wherein we assist the Indian companies who are interested to look into the Italian market and the Italian companies who are interested to enter the Indian market.
Working in the Italian Chamber in various projects, in various aspects, and it has given me lots of opportunity.
Piattaforma India desk is a desk started by two leading Italian association, UCIMO and Assocomaplast. UCIMO is the association which has all the members who produce machine tools, robotics, automation and ancillary products, and Assocomaplast has all the members who produce plastic and rubber processing machinery as well as molds.
The Chamber has two major cluster projects: the Indo-Italian Agri-Food Tech Center and the Make It Sustainable Building Materials. The first encompasses the entire agri-food value chain from farm to table space. The second looks after green building initiatives and certification of building materials.
Our Chambers events are entirely customized to our members' needs and generally speaking all our stakeholders. We have big branding events where we showcase Italian brands already present in India.
Indian market has three major interesting aspects which are of interest for Italian companies. A, it is its size, which is particularly interesting for consumer goods. Second thing is a dire need of technology. And the third thing is widespread recognition of Italy and made in Italy product as outstanding for their quality in design, materials and in the craftsmanship.
It's not easy, it's not easy at all. We have to adjust ourselves to the scenario and to the dynamics of the market in India, and it is not vice versa.
You cannot move to India alone, never think about it. You need an organization very well settled and recognized here to guide and support you during your experience.
In India you can find the best skills for hand embroidery, full of talent and full of color. India is a huge and growing country, and you need to approach in a professional and very organized manner. You need to plan your journey, you need to be ready to fight. You need to be very, very patient and positive.
I will say that based on the experience, three main challenges are bureaucracy, first of all, because usually it takes much more time, much more effort if compared with other countries. Second is the need for local contacts, which I will say is truly important, especially in some specific sectors. And the third, I would say, also the adaptation to the local needs.
Another challenge could potentially be the awkwardness that I see in many Indian businessmen in dealing with women in managerial positions. And of course, things have improved a lot since I moved to Mumbai about 8 years ago.
First reason is because there are a lot of untapped opportunities to be exploited. Second aspect, it's very interesting for Italian companies penetrating the Indian market because the Italian brands are well recognized here in India, especially in some segments like food, fashion, capital goods and precision machinery and technology.
In any case, once you find the right key to deal with this culture, this place and the way everything is approached, India is definitely an interesting place for business.
Indians are very well aware of what is happening all around. So adopting any Italian or other companies' products becomes very easy because they are very well aware.
Of course, there are weak points also in our relation. There is some difficulties in understanding the different administrative procedure, the different norm, the particular perspective by which the foreign exchange regulation, the import-export procedure are handled in this particular country due to the historical background and the particular line of development that has been taken. But this perspective can be overcome.
I would urge many Italian companies to look at India. This is the right time to come to India and do business in India.
The Indo-Italian Chamber of Commerce is one of the most important institutions of the Sistema Italia, we call it in Italian, which means the network of Italian institutions all engaged in promoting the Italian beauty, the Italian business, and the Italian companies in India.
We are proud to work with Indo-Italian Chamber of Commerce in its Make It Sustainable Building Materials program.
I would like you to express my thanks to the Chamber of Commerce Italo-Indian, by which as Chateau d'Ax, one of the leading companies in furniture in Europe, we have reached a very big success on the Indian market.
We started the IED desk in India with the help of the Chamber in 2015, and if you ask me this question, that how the Chamber helped IED, I would say 100%.
The Indo-Italian Chamber of Commerce has a huge potential in terms of networking, in terms of connections, and I would like to thank the Indo-Italian Chamber of Commerce for the assistance that has been given to our organization to cut energy India.
Yes, I know Italian Chamber for many years. We have collaborated for the project of Ospitalità Italiana.
We have a very committed staff led by a permanently based in India manager.
Tanti auguri, Indo-Italian Chamber.
Happy birthday, Indo-Italian Chamber.
Happy birthday, Indo-Italian Chamber.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Indo-Italian Chamber. Happy birthday, Indo-Italian Chamber.
Happy birthday.
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 Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Indo-Italian Chamber.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday in the Italian Chamber.
Auguri alla Camera di Commercio italiana in India.
Happy birthday Indo-Italian Chamber.